Tonight. I only had an hour and I'm back out. That's been my favorite house all summer, and this was the new permission that I got. This is where I got my first oxen knob, and I got that piece of that rifle butt plate. They were over here cleaning up the leaves, and I had to go over there for a while. I found a 1940 nickel and a wheat penny over there today, and I didn't take any clips, but I just hit a deep signal and was going a little nuts trying to find it, and I just got a large copper coin, and I'm not even sure what it is. This might be my first large cent. I can't tell right now. Let me see if I could see it in the camera, but God, I hope there's enough to ID it. That might be a King George, and if it is, wow, I can't believe that. But oh, it does look like a KG. Yeah, this is not US. Alright, listen, I'll clean this up. I'll show it to you in a wrap up. Sorry about the noise, right next to the road here. But alright, I'm going to continue. I only got about 5-10 minutes left. I'm going to work a little bit more around this big ass tree here. Oops, sorry for the language, but this has got me kind of stoked. I don't know what it is, but God, I'm hoping that's a KG, and I got a date off of it. That'd be amazing. All right, we'll get back to you. What's up, guys? This is the wrap up from today's hunt really quick. I didn't get a chance to go out in maybe about the last 2 weeks or so. Been really busy. The weather hasn't been cooperating, and going out trying to do a little deer hunting. Been seeing some deer, but nothing I wanted to shoot at. But anyway, I wasn't even planning on making a video today. I had about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours to get out, and I went back to a place where I've had previous permission. I was right next door to the house where I've been going all summer long, and I had just started to hunt there, and some guys came to cut the grass and do some leaves, so I went back over to the house where I've been detecting all summer, and found a wheat penny, found a 1940 nickel. And then when those guys left, I went back over. I switched my coil to my sniper coil, and decided to try that because I've already gone through that. This place here, I got a ton of wheat pennies out of before. I think I got like maybe 2 Indian pennies out of there. But I also hit a few items that could be considered older, probably Colonial. I got a brass rifle plate, the butt plate where the stock would be. I got a broken piece of that there, and I also got an oxen knob there. So the potential for Colonial is, still there. In the house across the street, or just down the road there, I ended up with a 1700s dandy button too. So I know there's Colonial in the area. But real quick, just go over this. Found a zipper. This is a piece of lead. I thought there might have been some writing on it, but there's not. 2 keys, including that. And the funny thing is now this is with the sniper coil on. I went through this yard several times. That's why I always say that I don't care who you are. There's no place that I think is ever hunted out. But a couple of modern pennies there, 2 zincs and a copper. But this was the cool stuff. Well, this is that 1940 nickel, not very old, but just missed being a buffalo there. As far as the old stuff, I got this bag seal that was right next to that tree in that clip that you just saw. There's some writing on the back here. I'm not sure I can make it out, and this has a number on it, 34. So that's probably pretty older. I did find these 2 wheat pennies. One was 1939, that's that one, and a 1955. No big deal, but at least we found them. I also found this piece. I thought it was a piece of, I thought it was like a pin or something, but I'm not quite sure, but it looks like something, so kept it and cleaned it up, and I'm not seeing any kind of pin backing or anything, but alright, so that last clip. This is the coin. Now, I don't know if you can make that out, but you're going to see the word, you're going to see the letters Q-U-E right there. And what this is actually a French colonial coin. I've looked it up. I've been kind of doing some research tonight. I also put it up on TreasureNet and got some IDs, and I've nailed it down to a Colonial French coin. The dates are from around 1795 to 1800s, right in that little time frame. So got myself a Colonial copper. I thought it was going to be a King George coin, but this the QUE there is part of the word republic, and then there's the French word for like Frank or France or something like that. You can see the bust there is pretty plain, and partially what gave it away was there's a little thing on the top of the head there. You can see that it just kind of sticks up right there. You go, sticks up right there. That's what, to me, what gave it away when I was doing my searching there, and the QUE. Now, you go to the other side, there's supposed to be a wreath around it, and if you look right at the top where that's shining right there, you can see the remnants of a wreath. Now, these coins don't have an actual date on them. There's some writing that goes across the front here, and I'm going to throw up a picture of a non-dug example so you can see what it is. I don't know if you can tell, but the coin is also not exactly completely round. It's a little irregular, and like I said, it's about the size of a large cent or a KG3 halfpenny. It's got a reeded edge on it, if you can see that. But one of these days I'm going to dig a copper coin that I can actually see a date on. This is only the second Colonial copper that I've ever dug. The first one was several months ago. It came off of the Susquehanna River bank, so it was pretty shot. I was barely able to make out Britannia on that one. But this one here, we got a little bit better of an ID on it and kind of nailed it down in the time frame, 1790s. So I'm really happy with finding this. I'm going to try to get out a little bit more and see what happens. I still got a week left of hunting, but it's starting to get cold now, so you know those hunts are going to be few and far between. I don't much like the cold too much, but we'll try to get out, maybe do some farm fields here and there once the weather gets a little worse, until at least the ground freezes. So, alright guys, that was the find for today. Completely unexpected to find something like that, especially in that yard, but thinking about the clues that I found there now, not so unexpected. I think you can see a little bit of that wreath right there. Backside is pretty toasted up. And all I did with this coin was I washed it off with soap and water, and then I soaked it in some olive oil for an hour or two, and then I just toothpicked it and cleaned it up that way. And that's all I'm going to do to it. I'm not going to mess around with it anymore. It's identifiable, so we're just going to leave it like that. But alright guys, hey, thanks a lot for watching. You guys out there still doing this, good luck out there, happy hunting, be safe, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, really appreciate it.